So I wanted to do an empties video real quick. I know I've done one since I've been here in this house. It's been, what, 2 months now? Yeah, I've been here August, September. So 2 months. So this stuff I've used up in like the last month, like 4 to 6 weeks. So my basket was getting kind of full. I want to throw it in recycling. So I just want to go ahead and do it real quick. First I'm going to start off with my candles. I love this brand. It is a smoke odor exterminator candle. And I have 2 of them. And there's really like not like a brand name on them. They're enzyme formulated candles to attack and remove smoke odors when burning. By Tobacco Outlet Products LLC. Now I don't smoke, but they have such a good strong smell. Like I will burn these in my bedroom and you can smell them throughout my whole house within like an hour. And I have a 3-bedroom house. So that's pretty good. This one's called Nag Champa. And it's a blue color, and it smells like an incense, like just like your typical like incense, and I love it. It smells so good. I burn these like crazy, and you get these at tobacco stores. I want to say they're like $6 or $7, sometimes 8 or 9, depending on what tobacco store you're at. But you can also get them like I have this gas station out here called like Tobacco Town or something, and they sell them there too. I think they're like $1 more than the tobacco store. But they actually have more scents at the little gas station than they do at like the actual tobacco store. But this just, I mean, it smells amazing. It's completely burned down. It won't light anymore. And it's just like this nice, crispy incense smell. So I really like that one. And then this pink one is called Bermuda Beach. And the thing about this is it smells, it's in like almost an exact dupe for Pink Sands by Yankee Candle. So not only is this cheaper, but Yankee Candle has now discontinued Pink Sands. And that is my favorite smell, like from Yankee Candle, like period. I love Pink Sands. I love having that in my car for an air freshener, but they have discontinued that completely. So if you find it in a store somewhere, grab as many as you can, that's it. But I found this, and it is like almost an exact dupe for it. It is so incredibly close, like you can't really tell the difference. And it just, oh gosh, it's so amazing. And these, they're not discontinuing. The gas station has, oh, I don't know, a ton of these there. So, this one's called Bermuda Beach. So it's like the same thing as Pink Sands, and it's like half the price. The next thing I'm going to do, we'll go ahead and do this. I had just a Dollar General non-acetone polish remover. I don't like non-acetone. But if you have like acrylics or something on and you just gel or acrylics and you just want to change your polish without taking the acrylics off, that's why I have it. I have non-acetone for that. So I've used it up. It's $1, so yeah, I'd buy it again. Just simply for having acrylics or whatnot on because it doesn't eat away at them. I had Andrea's IQ's Original Formula Moisturizing Makeup Remover Pads. I do not like them, and I will not ever repurchase them. They are so oily. Does it say oil-free? It does not say oil-free. It conditions the eye area while cleansing. It is like straight up oil on your eyes, and I cannot stand it. It leaves that film in there. Ingredient, mineral oil. Maybe I should have checked that before I bought it. So it's pretty much a pad covered in mineral oil. That is it. So it is straight up oil on your eyes. I will never buy these. These are actually passed down to me. They were given to me. But I will not go out and spend money on anything like that. I do not like oil makeup removers on my eyes. No, thank you. So I use them up mostly for makeup swatches on my hands. So I did try them on my eyes at one point, and I'm like, yeah. I think my mascara has now like leaked onto my lower lash line. This next one is Almay oil-free makeup remover pads. They're like $5. These are okay. I don't mind them. I like, if I'm going to use a makeup remover on my eyes, I like my Mary Kay one, but these were not too bad. They're not really oily, but they have, it says no greasy residue. You could feel something in them, though. It's nothing like an oil, but I don't know if I'd rebuy them or not. I'd rather just stick to what I use, or a makeup remover wipe, which I have 2 of. I have the LaFresh Travel Light makeup remover wipes. This was just a travel pack. It had 8 of them in there. I did like these a lot. Not enough to repurchase them because I bet the whole pack of Fresh is probably expensive. I'm good with my e.l.f. ones. These are my other empty packet. I like the e.l.f. ones. They're like $3, and I really enjoy these. So I will repurchase e.l.f. over and over again. The next thing I have is a deodorant, a Lady Speed Stick. I love these deodorants. This one is Shower Fresh. And it doesn't smell like a shower. It smells like kind of like flowers. And I really, really like it. But these are $1 at Dollar Tree. And I love them. I am currently working through a Fresh Fusion one and the rollerball one, the liquid roller one. And I don't typically like the liquid ones. But this smells so good. And the smell stays forever. Like, I put it on and a few hours later, I'm like, what does that smell? I don't have perfume on, but it smells so good. It's this. I finally realized it was my deodorant, and it just smells so good. I like this actually a lot better. And this was $1 at the Dollar Tree as well. So that one is not empty. That's just on my desk right there. So I love this brand. I love Lady Speed Stick. It's $1 and it works well for me. The next thing I have is this was sent to me in a Pinch Me box. It's the Act Advantage Care Plaque Guard alcohol-free anti-gingivitis, anti-plaque mouthwash. I didn't like it so much. It's got that funk to it. The ones that don't have alcohol in them have that funky taste to them. I've got a bottle in the bathroom right now I got from Dollar Tree. It's almost like a cinnamon taste to it. And I don't like cinnamon, and I don't like it. So I was grateful to get this for free from Pinch Me, but I will not buy it. Only because I don't like that. If some people like it, some people don't. I like the alcohol. I want to feel the burn. I want to feel you cleaning my mouth real good. So I don't know. I just didn't like that. The next thing this is also from Dollar Tree. It's Daily Defense Keratin Enriched Shampoo. It was $1, and I will never buy it again. It is not worth $1. It comes out like Jello, kind of like slippery Jello. It's like thick, but if you are not careful and you squeeze it in your hand, it just runs right out like this. It's thick. It's not watery, but it just like slips right out of your hand. And it is like you have to use a lot, like 2 handfuls of it just to get a lather in your hair. It is not worth $1. I think Daily Defense is the brand. Salon Inspired Hair Care. It's at the Dollar Tree. Don't get it. It's not worth $1 you're going to spend on it. You're going to go through this in like a week because you have to use so much just to lather up and just to wash it. And I mean, the smell is okay, but it's nothing. Not even for $1. They have like White Rain shampoo at the Dollar Tree for $1, which is better than that. So don't waste your money. This is also from Dollar Tree. You see a theme here? I like to be cheap. This is a really good value. This is 15 ounces of hand soap, and it smells really good. This one's the Ocean Fresh one. Their apple one smells really good too. They always have these, and they have these giant like 25-ounce refill bags for $1 too. So I save these half the time and just refill them because it's extra ounces in the pouch. But I have one in my bathroom and one in my kitchen right now. But for $1, you're getting 15 ounces, and it's actually a good soap, and it leaves your hands smelling good and clean. So it's totally worth it. Definitely get these. I love these very much. So I have the apple one, I think, in my kitchen, and then another blue one in my bathroom. This was from a Dollar Tree as well. It's called Purpose Juicy Grapefruit Foaming Hand Wash. And at first I liked it, but it's like the grapefruit smell is like super pungent, and like it just leaves this, like at first it smells kind of good, like citrusy, but then it leaves this nasty pungent smell, and it's disgusting, and you can't get it, like you can't stop smelling it. So I will not ever repurchase the grapefruit one. I might try another one. I mean, they're $1, so I used it up, but it's like really pungent and disgusting. So not for me. But I might repurchase a different flavor. They have a couple of these there, but don't get the grapefruit. The next thing I have is Olay Age Defying Body Wash with Vitamin E. I got this from my grandma. I do not like how it makes my skin feel, and I do not like the smell of it. I just don't like it. I don't know how to even explain it. I just don't like it. Um, and I didn't like how it. I mean, I know Olay is supposed to be really moisturizing, but I felt greasy kind of after it's like it wouldn't rinse off, and I felt kind of like greased up when I got out of the shower. So I used it up because I know Olay is expensive. I didn't want to waste it. But I have a big bottle of the Olay Shea Butter one in my shower, and I really like that one. I don't like the Age Define one, so that will never be purchased by me. I finished off a Calgon Hawaiian Ginger Body Lotion, or body cream, with shea butter and aloe. I love this. This takes me back to like when I used to do cheerleading, like in like 6th and 7th grade, because like all the girls would wear Hawaiian Ginger. My best friend back then, my best friend Beth used to like douse herself in Hawaiian Ginger, and I always loved it. And every time I went to her house, her bedroom always smelled like Hawaiian Ginger. At cheerleading and volleyball, she always smelled like Hawaiian Ginger. So it just like takes me back to like good days. And so I love it. I also have like the bath salts for this, which I don't have a bathtub anymore, so I soak my feet in them. But I have the body spray, which is almost gone, and I have the bath salts for this. This will be repurchased for life. Like, this stuff smells so good. It smells just like it did back in the day, and I absolutely adore this. So I will always repurchase this. The next thing I have is a Mary Kay Time Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with Mary Kay. So I used to sell Mary Kay, and when I did, I was really gung-ho about their products. But now that I'm not selling it, and I use a lot of other skincare and a lot of other makeup, some of their makeup is really good. Like, the baked eyeshadows are fabulous, but I have some of their regular eyeshadows, and a couple of them are good, and a couple of them just suck really bad. I love my makeup remover from Mary Kay. I think it's the best makeup remover I've ever used. I don't like face wash. I went through it because I paid for it with my kit. I had it left over. I have another bottle of this that we're using up. But this one is the normal to dry. I have a combination and oily because you get a set of each for it. I do like the microdermabrasion. I use the microdermabrasion. I have a backup of that. So I do like that. I'm just not a fan of the face wash. And the moisturizer is alright. It's alright. I don't think I'd go out and purchase it. But I have it. I'll use it. I have 2 bottles of the moisturizer. But I would not ever purchase this with, my own money for my own personal use. I bought it for my kit to do demonstrations with, and I had a lot left over. A little goes a long way, but I will never purchase this. I like my botanical oil cleansers that I have. There's so many other like Glam Glow and so many others that I like better that if I'm going to spend the money on a face wash, because these are pricey, if I'm going to spend the money on a face wash, I don't like this. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be mean. I love my Mary Kay girls still. I still talk to some of them from my group, but honestly, there are much better face washes for the price out there. I'm just being honest. Mary Kay is kind of hit or miss for me. Like, some of the stuff is like fabulous, amazing. I can't live without it. I love it. I use it on a daily basis. Some of it's like the Lash Love mascara. I know a lot of people love it. I don't like it. So it's just one of those things I don't like. To me, it's not worth the money. But this is so worth it. I'm going to have to buy another bottle of things at that. Okay, the next thing I have is Suave Natural Infusion Macadamia Oil and White Orchid Moisturizing Shampoo. I love Suave. I love the professionals. I love the naturals. I love the regulars. I love Suave. I will continue to purchase this. It's cheap, and I feel like they clean my hair super, super great. So definitely will repurchase this again. Let's see what it smells like. It's got like a macadamia oil. It's like a macadamia smell. That's what it smells like. It looks pretty good. And then the next thing is the Suave Moroccan Infusion Deep Shine Mask for hair conditioner mask with Moroccan argan oil. My grandma had bought me a bunch of kits that were filled with shampoo and conditioner, and I'm sure you'll hear this forever through my Empties videos because I'm still working through a ton of this stuff. The one was the Moroccan argan oil, and the other one was like the keratin one. The keratin one smells like Pantene Pro V. This smells like baby powder or baby oil, and I hate that smell. And I do not like it. I had a huge lotion of this that I just threw away because I cannot stand it. I don't like it. I'm not even going to open it and smell it. I'm going to tell you right now, it's got like that baby oil, baby powder kind of smell to it. Not a fan of that. Absolutely do not like it. I mean, it works good, but I can't stand the smell. And it leaves your hair smelling like that for a while. clearly, because your hair soaks it up. It's a deep conditioning mask oil. But I don't like the smell. So if they make this in the keratin one with that smell, I will see if I can find that. But I know they have like a leave-in conditioner, which I use all the time. I haven't really been using conditioners in the shower very much. I've been using the Suave keratin leave-in conditioner that came in the kit. So I have like 4 bottles of those. And it lets my hair, all I have to do is wash my hair in the shower, kind of towel dry it a little bit when I get out, put the leave-in conditioner in, and my hair will curl up by itself real nice without frizz. And that's like the first thing I have found that isn't frizzing me out. I can go to sleep with my hair wet and wake up and my curls are like perfect, and I don't even have to brush my hair. I don't have to do anything. I can just get up and go. So I really like that. If they made this in that scent and that formula, then I would definitely buy it. But I don't think they do. I'll have to check. Next thing I've used up, this came from Ipsy. It's that vanilla or La Vanilla Laboratories. It's supposed to be like, I know they make deodorants, there's a perfume, and they make a lotion of the pure vanilla healthy body butter. It's supposed to, like, the deodorant's supposed to be healthy for you, because I know like a lot of deodorants they say cause cancer and they're bad for you and all that other stuff, which I don't like the smell of this too much. It's real musky. It has a slight vanilla smell to it, but it smells like straight musk. And I'm not a fan of the musk. I did use the entire thing up. Like, I can't get nothing else out of this. You can see the crease. I tried. And I started to kind of get used to it after I was, like, almost completely done with the bottle. But I don't think I'll go out and buy it again. The thing is Ipsy, this was a couple months ago, and I used it up. Now this month, my Ipsy bag that'll be coming in the next week or so has the little rollerball perfume of this. And I'm really hoping that's not as musky as this, but it probably is going to be, and I won't use that. This was a lotion, but that's a perfume. So if that's like that, I'll probably give it away or something. Look at this. My mascara ran like all underneath my eye like crazy. Ridiculous. It's an e.l.f. mascara that I've never used before, and that just like ran under my eye super bad, like smudged under me. But this, yeah. So, I mean, it was okay in my Ipsy bag. It's just a little bottle. I don't know if I would, if I got another one of these, I would use it up, but I will not go out and buy it. It's just super musky, and it takes a really long time for me to get used to it. By the time I was getting used to it, it was about gone. And then I'm like, okay, it's not so bad now that I've used, what, a whole freaking ounce of, like, I don't know. I won't buy it, but if it is given to me again in the lotion, I might use it. I'm sure I'd go through it eventually. The next thing I got is Victoria's Secret Fabulous Body Mist. These are $15 at Victoria's Secret. I don't know if they have this smell anymore. I used to get coupons in the mail all the time. It was like a free $10, and they had marked this down to $10, so I got this for free. And this just, I don't even know how to explain it, but it smells so incredibly delicious. I love it. And I have used it. It won't spray out anymore. There's a little bit left in there, but it won't spray out. So I absolutely love that. I would go out and buy a full-size bottle of this. So definitely worth it. I don't know if they make it anymore, though. I've had that for like 2.5 years or something. So maybe they don't make it. Alright, let's go on to the smaller things and more makeup-y items. Okay, some more small perfumes. This one I got, I think, in a Tom box, which I don't like getting little perfumes. These little tiny trial vial things, I don't like getting those little vials in the, because I can get those for free at Sephora like crazy. They'll hand me handfuls of them, so I don't like getting a subscription box with those in it. But this one is called Nest, and it's Indigo is the scent. And I'm glad I saved a little card, so I'm going to have to start doing that because I have the description in there. Moroccan tea, cashmere wood, black cardamom, and enhanced with hints of wild fig and bergamot. And I like this a lot. I don't think I can get any more. But yeah, nothing's going to spray out. This thing's completely dry. But I remember it's hard to, yeah, I can smell it a little bit. It's exactly how it's described. Like the tea smell, the bergamot, fig. Oh, it smells so good, and it's so different than anything I've ever tried. I would definitely purchase like a roller ball of this. Maybe not a whole big bottle, but I definitely like this. This smells really good. I have never seen it anywhere though, so I don't know where to buy it. It's called Nest is the brand, and Indigo is a scent. But I mean, I really do like this. I just have no idea where to get it. If you know where to get it, leave a comment below. I don't know if they have this at Sephora. I'll have to try to find it because that stuff smells good. Let me do my other little perfume ones that I have because I have literally like 30 of these in my bedroom that I'm trying to use up and get out of there. So I have 3 of these, and this is the Kenzo Flower by Kenzo, and it is like it's supposed to smell like poppies. Actually, maybe not. Bulgarian rose, Parma violet, bourbon vanilla, and white musk, and it's very flowery. You don't really smell the musk and the vanilla too much, but you do smell like the rose and the violet, and I think it had like a poppy on the package, if I remember correctly. The little cards that came with these had like a poppy on them. But I used all 3 of these up. I'm not really big into the flowery perfumes, but for some reason I really like this. Maybe it's the rose and the violet mixed together. I love rose scented stuff though. So I went through those. Then this one I wore yesterday and today is Calvin Klein Euphoria. And I know Calvin Klein is an expensive brand and everything. I mean, to try the sample out and use it for 2 days is okay, but I won't go buy it. It's just not me. It doesn't smell bad, but it's just not me. I don't really know how to explain the smell on this. I wish I had a card with a description. But it's just, for a sample, I'll use it up, but I won't go buy it. It's just not my kind of smell. The next thing I have is, this is the NARS eyeshadow primer. It was a sample, and it is like, what little bit is left in there is completely like crusted up and dried up. So, but I do like it, and I like that it's a whiter base. I like when my primers are a whiter base. That makes it, your eyeshadow pop a little bit better versus the neutral colored eyeshadows. I also have a sample size Prime Time from Bare Minerals eyelid primer. I do like this one a lot. Actually, this one kind of like, I'm kind of starting to like this better than Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I kind of feel bad saying that because I really like the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I'm starting to like this a little bit better. They're both really good, but as the more I use this, the more I'm liking it. And then this, I love this one. This is the Benefit Bare Minerals Prime Time in Racing Green. My boyfriend had bought this for me last year for Christmas, I believe, with a set at the Bare Minerals store. And you got to pick like 10 different items or something for a certain price off of the wall or whatever that they were like clearancing out or discontinuing or whatever. And this is, you can wear it alone if you want, just as a primer with that's green, but it's like this metallic green, like forest green, and I love it. And when I have the Kat Von D helmet palette for the smoky eye, and when I put this on underneath and I use that. So I absolutely love this, and I hope they haven't completely discontinued it permanently because I will buy this over and over again because I do a lot of green eyeshadow. I love my green eyeshadow. The next thing I have is a Glam Glow Super Cleanse, a facial cleanser. That's all it says. It's Glam Glow Super Cleanse on the top. It was a free sample from Sephora. It was just like the grayish black colored cleanser. It has that strong menthol smell. I love this. I will cough up the money to buy the cleanser. I know they're expensive, but this just felt so good. It made my skin tingle and menthol, and it smelled good. It felt so clean and refreshing. It just, my skin looked amazing after I used this. I cannot believe I have not tried this before. I absolutely love it. And they gave me a pretty good, decent sample. Like, I got 3 or 4 face washes out of this little jar that they gave me. And I used one of those Kojak or Konjac sponge things that harden up, and then you get them wet and they soften up, and you wash your face with them and they exfoliate. I use those, and this I got like, I want to say 4, but maybe it was 3 uses out of. So that's not bad. A little goes a long way, and it just feels so good. I love it. I need to buy me a bottle of that. The next thing is Calvin Klein mascara. This is the one with like this crazy wand. It pops up and down. Like there it's down and it goes up right there, and then it goes back down for different different things. Can you see? Can you tell? Okay. Well, that's cool that you can change the wand to make it like more together or spread out further for whatever you're looking for. That's cool. That's a good idea. The formula sucks. This is an 800 black. The formula is awful. It is just does nothing. It pretty much just puts a black coating on your lashes. Doesn't volumize, doesn't lengthen, doesn't do jack for you, and I'm just not a fan of it. This was free from Ulta for a birthday gift last year. This is what I got for my birthday gift last year. And I used it. It's pretty dried up and it's pretty gone, but I would never spend the money for a Calvin Klein on this mascara. It is awful. Okay, the next thing, this came in a Tom box. I really liked it. It's Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel. It's a chemical peel. What you do is you get your face wet in the shower. I did it in the shower. It says to do it in the shower, like, for the best results. And I think that's the least messiest way to do it. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get your face wet. Then you're going to put, it says a tiny amount. And when I was doing, like, a pea-sized amount, it wasn't doing it. It wasn't doing what it's supposed to. What you're supposed to do is, like, massage it into your skin. And you start feeling these little, like, balls of skin just, like, coming off. You don't get, you're supposed to do that for 3 minutes until until it stops like balling up your skin. And if you use just a little bit, it doesn't do it. You need to like really use a decent amount. Like not a lot, but more than what they're telling you on the back to get it to work. But it didn't burn my skin. I have semi-sensitive skin. Some things irritate me, some things don't. This is a chemical peel. It did not burn my skin. It did not irritate me. It did not dry me out when I was done. I really like it. I don't know where to get it at. It's by Real Chemistry. I have no idea. I know it's just like a trial size that was in a Tom box. But I would really like to find this and use it because I did like it. This is the first chemical peel I've ever used. I usually do like the microdermabrasion scrubs, sea salt scrubs, that kind of stuff. But I liked this. So I just don't know where to get it. I'm going to have to see if I can Google it or something. I finished off the C.O. Bigelow number 503 Mentha Supreme 2X Lip Shine. Twice the moisturizers, twice the breath fresheners. You get these at Bath & Body Works. These are my favorite. I have gone through so many of these. I have the Shimmer Supreme 2X, which is the menthol again, just with a shimmer. It's the same thing with a shimmer and it like a silver shimmer. I have that. I also have I have their regular pear gloss. So I need to go buy another one of these. I love this so much that I need to get another one. But I have gone through, I can't even tell you how many since I was like 15. Okay, this is Lollybalm from Benefit. This was a free sample that was given to me. Like, I mean, I like scrubbed out the inside of it with I really, really used this. It was given to me at Sephora by one of the girls. I really, really, really like this, and I need to buy a full version of it. Like, I mean, I cleaned that puppy out pretty good. And it lasted pretty good, too, for the size that it is. And this was free, so, hey, why not? What did that say? Hydrating Tinted Lip Balm. It's just like a light pink color, as you can see inside the tube. Absolutely love it. I will definitely repurchase it. Next thing is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. That's exactly what it is. It's a makeup remover pen. It's got makeup remover in it. This is completely, like, dried out. This is good for fixing your eyeliner. I have super long lashes, so I get mascara on my eyeshadow. So all I do is just take a little, like, swipe of this and just real light gets it off. Then you just wipe it off. And after a while, you can't get the brush clean anymore, and then it dries out. I already have a backup one that I've purchased. It's sitting right here that I've been using. So definitely keep repurchasing this. And this is super cheap. It's e.l.f. a couple bucks. This is another e.l.f. product I will not ever purchase again. This is Exact Lash Mascara. And I was looking for the It Cosmetics Tightline. I didn't want to buy it because it was $10 just for the deluxe size or whatever. But I wanted a brush that was so tiny like that would really get up in there. So I got this. I think I got this on e.l.f.'s website or whatever. Maybe in the store. I don't know, but I was looking. And the brush is just really short. I mean, it is tiny, but it's not like needle tiny like the other one is. that this stuff sucks. This is so hard to put on. Like, I've used like half of it up, but I'm just pitching it like the rest of it. It is awful. Like, you have to sit here for like days trying to cover your lashes with this. The formula is not that great. I know it's only a couple bucks. Elf is usually, I'm always happy with Elf products. This is one of the very few products that I did not like. Um, I don't know, maybe I just don't have the patience to sit there with this brush just to get every little thing. I feel like it's not a great formula. So I will not ever repurchase this again. I don't know how I feel about Elf's mascara because that's the one I have on today. And it kind of looks like I don't have any lashes, and I have long, thick lashes. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's their one downfall is their mascara. We'll keep trying, but I don't know. This is definitely not a repurchase. So that is it. That is all I have. I know it's a lot. It's a 30-minute video. Holy cow. But that is what I've used up in the last 4 to 6 weeks. And I wanted to get it out into recycling and get it out of my office. So I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. I'll see you later.